Hi, this is Bill Buchanan. During the week, I was asked how to become a FamilySearch reviewer. That is someone who reviews batches that have been previously indexed by someone else. And while I have done reviewing in the 1950 US Census, where the indexing is done by a computer, the process is different. And so I have not reviewed any batches up to this point, but I did find on the FamilySearch blog this article, How to Review Indexed Batches. And it says, after you've indexed 1,000 batches yourself, a button will appear which allows you to review and not just to index batches in a particular project. So you click that, and apparently you are ready to review. Now, I encourage you to read the blog article. It looks like the best information I've been able to find so far on the indexing process. And as it says here, you'll start by reading the project instructions. Then you're asked to compare the information in each field with the information in the document. So you compare the indexer's response with the original page image. And it says, if the information in the field is correct, click the checkbox, and there it is there, the green check mark. And if not, then you would edit the information so that you correct the information that was indexed incorrectly. So if the information is correct in that particular box, then you press the Tab or Enter key to move on to the next field and add any missing entries requested in the project instructions, or remove any entries that don't need to be indexed. That's why you have to know the project instructions really well. If you've looked over the information and determined it was indexed correctly, you can also click the box next to I've verified every field, which will automatically add a green check mark to all of the unchecked boxes. After you've reviewed every entry on every image, and there's a check mark or a red arrow icon next to every field, submit the batch. Quality check will make sure that you verified every field. And the next step, it says, is celebration. Now, if you find that a batch has been badly indexed, where it's really, really bad, you can send the batch back for re-indexing by clicking on the batch menu. And even there you have the choice between keep the index data or delete the index data, so that the next indexer who gets that batch will either be able to correct the incorrect information themselves, or they'll be presented with an indexing batch that is just like new, where there's nothing being entered, and they do it all themselves. Okay, so that is the process. Now let's have a look at how it actually works. Let me get to the right place. So on the FamilySearch website, we can go to Get Involved. Let's get back to the website and get there from anywhere on the website by clicking the logo, as with most websites. Here's Get Involved, indexing, And this is not the 1950 census, which will be wrapping up in the next few weeks. But if I click on Open Batch, will it open it strictly for indexing, which is what it normally does? Or will it allow me to? Yeah, that's what it did. So we will go back to an indexing page. And we'll click on Find a Project. And here we can review. Oh, looks like my project is drawing to a close, 95% completed. Okay, we're following the instructions from the blog. We've chosen the batch, we've clicked on review. And let's see what's different. This has brought me just into indexing again. Okay, well, we try again. Find the project. I'm clicking on review. I'm being very careful to click on review and not index. Loading project data, advanced project reminder. Okay, for whatever reason, I keep coming up with this, whether or not the image should be indexed. What happens if I click yes? Now I get to see the information that was added by the indexer. Okay, I'm going to adjust the brightness and contrast so that I can read it more easily. Okay, marriage day, it says 30th of August. Yes, Augustus. And 1869, it says here at the top. So that is correct. So do I just put a check mark in each box? Mathis Stephanos. Mathis Stephanos. Oh man, they even got the diacritical mark over the Y. Ackerman. Ackerman. Not one of the spellings of it. Groom's age is 23. And the marriage records from here do not give the names of the groom's parents nor the bride's parents. Okay, the wife's name, the bride's name is Johanna Katarina van der Merwe. Okay, van der Merwe. And her age is 17. And the others are blank, so I can probably say I verified every field. Okay, now it puts the green check marks in and submit the batch. Should this batch be indexed? This image, okay, please verify that this field is correct by clicking the gray checkbox or typing in the correct value. Okay, now I should be able to submit it. Should this image be indexed? Please verify this field is correct by clicking on the gray checkbox or by typing in the correct value. Okay, there's the checkbox. Just a few little things that are different from regularly indexing. And there we go. Okay, so I have verified my first regular batch of FamilySearch indexing. I've taken a few detours, but hopefully this little video will be of help to someone who wants to start reviewing batches. Thank you.